Hey moms, it's Trisha from 24/7 Moms, and I'm excited to share with you my summer planning course to help you to create a fun-filled summer for your kids. You know, this all came about for me about, I don't know, many years ago. My first 3 kids were young, and I came across this calendar from an organization called MOPS. And in this calendar, each day it showed something fun to do with your kids during the summer. And that made me think, wow, that would be a great idea to plan out a fun-filled summer for my kids. So I began summer after summer printing out these calendars off the computer or using the store-bought calendars, and I would start writing in all these creative ideas. And this is way before they came up with summer bucket lists, right? And so I would have to think about ideas and come up with them and just start planning. And so throughout those years, I came up with an idea of how to do that in a more simplified way, and I call that my 1, 2, 3 steps: plan, prepare, and play. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about that. But first I want to remind you, you know, that school bell's about to ring, right? Our kids are going to get out. Maybe your kids already got out. Mine still have 2 more weeks left of school. And so that school bell is going to ring. The kids are going to get out. We as moms are going to be like ready for this less hectic schedule, that we are going to feel like, oh, we can have some lazy days, even some sleep-in days. We can create some fun for our kids. And our kids are going to be excited about summer until they start saying to us, Mom, I'm bored. I have nothing to do. What can I do today? And then they're begging you to go do fun things, and they're begging you, and then you don't have a plan and you're not prepared. So what I want to do today is I want to help you avoid those Mom, I'm bored moments and help you have a already productive, intentional plan for the summer with your kids, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about that, and it's really simple. It might sound like, oh, that's so much work. It's not at all, and I have all the tools for you to create this summer fun-filled family memory-making summer for you. Ready? Okay, so first, we're going to plan. You're going to begin with the plan, because nothing happens unless we plan it, right? We already know that. Dinner doesn't just show up on the table. Our house doesn't just get cleaned. The errands don't get run unless we plan them, right? So we are going to plan our summer. And how we're going to do that is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to gather up all the information, right? You're going to gather those flyers from your kids' schools that have, you know, summer camps to sign up for. You're going to gather information online of fun ideas to do. You're going to maybe go to your Chamber of Commerce where they have lots of tourist ideas. I mean, pretend you're a tourist in your own community. What are the fun things people come to your community and do? And you're going to start gathering all this information. And the 2 ways that I've done that over the years is I've used a binder, and I've created a family summer binder where I gather all the information I put in here. The other thing I've done this year is I've just grabbed a folder and I made a label that said Summer 2019, and I started putting in all the things that I want to do this summer, or possibly do this summer, even just ideas, right? So, and then I'm going to ask my friends, I ask my husband, I ask my kids, what are the things that you want to do? And so I gather the information, right? And then the second thing is we're going to create lists. All those things that we've gathered, now we're going to go through them and we're going to list out what are the things we really want to do. What are the things my kids really want to do? My husband really wants to do. What are the important things? And we're going to list all those out. Next, we're going to get some calendars. So whatever month you're going to plan for, whether it's June, July, August, September, whatever it is, you're going to get blank calendars, and you're going to start writing in. First, you're going to write in all the things you're already committed to, right? So if you already have doctor's appointments or dentist appointments for your kids to get all that stuff during the summer months taken care of, or you already have planned vacations or planned activities you're going to put those in. What are the things you're committed to? And then you can fill in with other fun things. And those fun things might just be simply going out in the backyard and playing in the sprinklers. You just want to be reminded on Monday you're going to play in the sprinklers with your kid. That's the fun for Monday. Maybe Tuesday is you're going to go swimming. Maybe Wednesday is you're going to go to the zoo. You know, whatever it is that you're going to do, you're going to put those fun things in. Now remember, we don't want to overschedule our summers. You don't want to make this so crazy that you're stressed out again. No, we want to make it fun and simple and easy. So some days you can have like your field trip days, and some days you can have your at-home days, and some days you can just have a lazy do nothing, and your kids have to use their own imagination, right? So again, that was going to be the first step, is plan. We're going to gather, we're going to list, and we're going to schedule it. Next, we have to prepare for those things, right? We have to prepare for the things that we're planning to do that we put on our schedule. So if you've planned to go camping, you've got to make reservations. So you are going to make out a list of the things you need to do, the things you need to obtain, the things where you need to go, and people that you might need to call, or campsites you need to call, or airline tickets you need to buy, all those things, right? Because we need to make our reservations, we need to register for the things that we've talked about, our kids being a part of. We need to buy tickets if you're going to take your kids to a baseball game or some other event, a circus or whatever. You got to buy tickets for those. And then there are some things that we're going to need to buy, right? So if you're going to go, your kids are going to need swimsuits, they're going to need goggles, they're going to need new beach towels maybe. Maybe you're going to go on vacation and you need different things for that, or you need supplies for your summer activities. So maybe you need to get bubbles, you need to get chalk, you need to get those things, some new pool toys, whatever it is, you need to make those lists. So you want to create those lists for this coming summer, right? And so again, we're going to plan, we're going to prepare by getting prepared, by taking action, by your to-do list, your obtain list, your to-go list, the people you need to call. Again, those are the things we need to do. So plan, prepare. Next, the third step is play. All summer long, we're going to make memories by playing, right? So when that bell rings, why don't you think about kicking off the summer with a celebration with your kids? And that fun celebration can be as simple as we're just gonna have ice cream for dinner for dessert after dinner. We're gonna have ice cream and we're gonna talk about what we're doing for the summer. You're gonna present your kids with the calendars that you've created and the fun that you have, and you're gonna get them excited about it. Or maybe you wanna do something like, one year our family did a barbecue in a local little park that we have in our neighborhood, and we invited all the kids when they got off the school bus to come down to the park and to have hot dogs and watermelon and popsicles, and we played games and did prizes, and we just had a fun day of kicking off and celebrating summer. So whatever you want to do to kick off and celebrate summer, get ready to play all summer long with your kids. That's the whole point. So we're going to plan, we're going to prepare, and then we are going to play with our kids and enjoy our summer and make memories that your kids remember what their childhood summers were all about. Okay, so we're going to follow those 3 easy steps. You're going to feel prepared. You're going to have an intentional summer with your kids, making those memories, and you are going to just enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Okay? So now, I talked to you earlier about my bonuses. Well, I actually didn't talk to you about it. I actually printed it in the information here, but we're going to talk about our bonuses now. I have these bonus printables for you that you're going to love, and they are, I am in love with these because we did such a great job in the colors and stuff. So first, like I said, you're going to need calendars, right? So I have June, July, August, and September calendars for you to fill out all those fun ideas, all your events that you have going on, and everything right there. You can print those out for free. You get those printables of the calendars. Then I created bucket lists of ideas. So here's my bucket list full of ideas for kids and for teens that you can look at and choose some of the things off here. If you're struggling with, oh, I don't know where to get ideas, I don't know what to do, what simple fun things can we do that don't take a lot of money, don't take much time of me prepping for it, here is your list right there. You can print those off. And then I even created a daycation list and a backyardcation. So maybe vacation's not in your plans this year. Maybe you can't take a vacation. But an idea would be to have a staycation, right? Use some of my daycation ideas, my backyardcation ideas, and create a vacation at home. We did it one year with our kids. We, rather than spending money on hotels and traveling, we came up with a week of doing things. So like one day we'd go to the zoo, and we would pretend just like we're on vacation. We'd get up, we'd pack up, and we'd go to the zoo all day. We'd go out to dinner. We'd come home, we'd sleep in our house like it was a hotel, and then we'd get up in the morning and we would do the next event. And we had it all planned out as if we were on vacation in our own city. And it was a fun vacation that created memories for our kids. But you know, when money was tight, that's what you do. You come up with other ideas. So daycation and backyardcation ideas for you. Then I have a bucket list that you can fill out yourself. So once you've come up with your own ideas, here it is. You can list it all out here with your kids and your husband and sit down and fill out the ideas that you have. And I have 2 different versions of it. I have one that's just the straight up and down version, and then one that has little boxes that also ask some little questions like things to see, things to experience, things to do, summer fun brainstorm, one thing, a goal that you have for the summer. So this is a great thing to also do. You know, when we think about planning things for our kids and creating those ideas, don't only think about fun things to do, but think about things that your kids want to learn. I asked my son Caleb the other day, Caleb, what is one thing we can learn this summer, like you would really like to learn? And he'd like to learn karate or jiu-jitsu. And so we are going to sign him up for some lessons for that this summer. It's a goal that he has and he'd like to learn it. So hey, we're going to go for it, right? So ask your kids, what else would they like to learn? What things do you want to accomplish with your kids? Maybe books you want to read to them. Those are also the things you should put on your bucket list and fill your summer calendar with. Okay, another free printable I have is a summer goal planner. And this is so that you can set up goals like, is there a certain place you want to go? Is there something your kids want to get better at? Something to learn more about, a new book to read, a way that they can help others. This is another great sheet. Then we have the summer weekly planner. Moms, you're gonna love this one because this is gonna help you keep each week planned out, right? So you look at your calendar, you write in what you're gonna do from Monday through Sunday, errands that you need to do, places, things you need to do, all right here on one sheet for you to hang on to all week long to remind you what you're doing. Then we created one for kids. It's called the My Daily Checklist. Now, one thing in the summer is we can get a little lazy and our kids can get out of routine, but to keep routine, I create a summer daily list for your kids. And this is where they can get up in the morning, they can look at their checklist and go, okay, I need to make my bed, I need to brush my teeth, I need to do some reading this morning, I need to do some writing maybe, I have activities or appointments that my mom says I have to go to, I have a daily random act of kindness I'd like to do, maybe chores. It's all right here on this sheet just for you to help your kids come up and have an intentional planned summer. Then reading. We love our kids to read in the summer, right? And there's lots of those free summer reading programs where they win prizes or pizzas or free books or whatever. Here's a log that we created for you to give to your kids so that you can write out the book that they're reading and the numbers that they've the minutes that they've read or the numbers of pages they read, the date. It's all right here for you. And then my last one is what I like to call the summer rules. And I love the sheet because it's summer rules. And again, it's another one of those daily sheets that they can use. And this is the first things that we do, today's chores, the morning to-dos, the afternoon to-dos, the benefits of hard work. You can put a reward on here, like if you do these chores, you get ice cream for dinner or whatever. So all these great printables are free for you. So just check them out, print them out. They're right there. Just click the little buttons and links and all that, and you can get these for free. Also, don't forget to go to my website, 247moms.com. It is full of ideas for summer. There's lots of ideas. There's lots of DIY projects for kids. There's tons of great summer recipes for those cookouts, for simple and fast, for on-the-go times during the summer days. And there's just lots of fun ideas. So check out 247moms.com. And I hope that you enjoyed and you'll get out there and plan, prepare, and play this summer. Okay? We'll catch you next time.